and roll that out across the year, just to kind of change the meta up a little bit, give people something to look forward to, and it's really going to, I think, just prolong the life of the game and make people just excited to try new things as the year goes on.
Mike, I know that a lot of players love making the dominant archetypes of NBA2K, and NBA2K21, it seemed like it was the power forward. So, Mike, what do you think the dominant archetype will be for NBA2K20?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A great view of our broadcast location today, downtown Atlanta. We're all set to bring you today's action. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin, even though starters are important, those great sixth men have been the key to so many championship teams. Think about the likes of Andre Iguodala, Manu Ginobili, Lamar Odom. And still, with some, there's a stigma to coming off the bench. Iguodala said it's ingrained early, but in particular, he said, in the NBA, it's I need to get paid like a starter. And guys, that's a sacrifice that not many are willing to line up for.
David Aldridge, thank you. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. We've got Holiday. Collins is out there with Allen. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard. And for the Hawks, Paul George is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Okeke in at the 3 slot. And it's the Hawks to start out. Now Siakam. Okeke passes to Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is a big part of Siakam's game. The ability to put the ball on the floor and make a play.
Doncic passes to Allen. Back to Doncic. And the rejection by Zubac. To the middle. Here's Okeke. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
And it's the Pacers ball. 4-point game. Holiday with it. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Zubac following the score by Indiana. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Using that length to attack inside Siakam's a major challenge for any defender to stop.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he knocks down the first one.
You know, we see every year 1 or 2 guys drafted toward the end of the first round contribute well for their team. But Pascal Siakam has gone well beyond that.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Doncic dishes to Holiday. Collins wide open. He fires. But they'll get another chance. And Walker kicks to Collins. Holiday against Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Atlanta with the rebound. They won their last game Monday night.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
The Pacers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. They get the rebound, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Okeke, guarded by Holiday. Siakam inside, working on Collins. Siakam misses. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One thing about Holiday, he knows how to get defenders off balance. We'll see what he can do at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good from Holiday.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Both free throws good from Holiday. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. George against Holiday. Atlanta again missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
The Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good from Doncic.
And what's so impressive about Doncic, the maturity. Yes, he's polished, but he's got a completeness to his game at such a young age.
And it's tied up with that one. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to George. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
A reliable jump shooter. Paul George's accuracy only goes up when he catches in rhythm.
Here's Allen. And a missed late.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Holiday against George. Over Holiday. Zubac the pass to Iguodala. Siakam looking around. 4 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Collins.
Yes, people have been surprised by Siakam's offense. What I'm surprised about is the efficiency.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Doncic passes to Allen. Down low. Collins dishes to Holiday. From deep, Walker. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds in this game. And he gets it to go. Siakam's got 8 points.
Oh, great concentration from Siakam. Takes the hit, yet his eyes never leave the rim.
Outside Collins. Passes it to Walker. Indiana moving it around. Here's Holiday, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Floats it up there for Siakam.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Doncic. To halt the run, sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And George kicks to Iguodala. Zubats trying to break loose. And it's Iguodala missing.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Here's George after Luka Doncic's bucket. And there's the pass to Okeke. Oh, good on the 3. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Walker. Paul George grabs the miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Iguodala, the pass to Okeke. Back to Iguodala. That shot misses. Walker with some nice D. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Collins. Back to Holiday. Pass to Walker. Atlanta with the rebound. Zubats has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
There's Okeke. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Holiday finds Doncic. Shoots. The shot by Holiday, no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Now, here's George. Collins with some nice D.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Okeke. Nailed from three-point land. Okeke's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Oh, that's great awareness. That's a great pass. Credit Siakam and the work he's done to understand where everyone is in this offense.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Pacers with possession here. They trail by 9 points. Kicks to Doncic.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Here's Mannion. Harris outside. This one for 3. He doesn't hit that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. A 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. On the way, Harris Satoransky covering. Pirtle. Basket counts. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Grant surveying the D. Pass to Mannion. To the inside. Picked him clean. Here's the break. And he uses the glass on the layup.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
And here is Doncic. He's got 7. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
And Mannion gets it to go.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Turnaround Jay. No good. Some solid defense from Grant. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Reed, defended by Pirtle. Reed misses.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now here's Mannion. Satoransky covering. Pacers trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Luka Doncic. The Pacers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Makes the first. Siakam is checked in for the Hawks. Paul George comes in for Jeremy Grant. And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks leading by 11. And in the pass to Siakam. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Hawks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first one at the line is good. Siakam hits them both.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Now, here's Satoransky. No points in the game yet for him. 1:10 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Reed the pass to Craig. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 13 to the paint. Here's Siakam. Reed with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now here's Satoransky. Tight defense on him. Tries again. Reed gets the bucket.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Siakam passes to George. Back to Siakam. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. .24 seconds left in the first. Here's Doncic. He has 7. Now the pass to Reed. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside, George. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Hawks lead by 11. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. We recently caught up with Drew Holiday, who talked about some trying times.
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger. I think that there was a lot of pressure put on our team from outside, and to be able to withstand that, to be able to still go out there and play every day.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Pacers, they've got Thomas Satoransky, and it's Craig in at the power forward. Pass to Satoransky. On the wing, Doncic. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on George.
You just never know what Doncic is going to do. I mean, which is one of the reasons he gets the defense to foul.
That free throw good from Doncic. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Hawks now. Now George. Second shot opportunity, and Pirtle lays it up and in. Pirtle's got his second basket.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Doncic finds Satoransky. Here's Reed. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Mannion. Not a lot of room. And here's Harris from the arc. Pacers with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Pass to Craig. Atlanta with the rebound. Pirtle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Inside. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That one's in there. The Hawks lead is kept back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Doncic.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
George, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's Atlanta.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Craig. Paul George making his last shot. Craig kicks to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Craig.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Shoots it. Kept alive by Atlanta. And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Pacers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
For Indiana, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. No good on that. And the second free throw, good. Here's Mannion. 6 points for him. Iguodala outside. There's Okiki. Back to Iguodala. Fires it up. Pacers with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
And it's sent back by Allen. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Walker.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And in the pass to George. Loads it up there for Siakam.
You know, he's able to show them more and more of the load offensively. Siakam's star continues to rise.
Passes it to Holiday. The 10-footer. Here's Allen. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Allen's got his second basket of the night. The Hawks leading by 7. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And the Hawks making a change here. Grant's checked in. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Satoransky. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Jeremy Grant. Same can be said about him.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Now here's Iguodala. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks it to George. Pulls up. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 4 assists in the game. Collins looking around. The pass to Allen. Now here's Doncic. Pulls it up. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 16. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
And Walker kicks to Allen. Outside, Walker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Walker. Zubac is checked in for the Hawks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so George will bring it up for Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lob pass to George, and George with the stop.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
Down low, here's Allen. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Okeke, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Collins. The Hawks have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pacers trail by 9. Doncic, bounce pass. Back to Allen. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
There's Okeke. 7 points in the game. Pass to Grant. Here's Okiki. Clock at 6. It's George on the wing. Cranes the three-pointer. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Allen. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Walker in the post. He's covered by Iguodala. Atlanta leading by 10. Pass to Zubac. Back to Iguodala. George with the ball. 12 points for him. Shoots over Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's sent back by Allen. And he recovers it. George lays it up off the glass. And now a 12-point Atlanta lead.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
And the Pacers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Collins finds Holiday, and here is Allen. Zubac defending. Doncic outside. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okiki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Iguodala outside. And the rejection by Collins. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He hits both from the stripe. Pacers trail by 14. Outside Holiday. And here's Walker. Doncic outside. And Holiday has it in the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
The problem for your perimeter defense, if you close hard on Holiday, he can put the ball on the floor and beat you that way.
George, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. George has got 13 points in just this quarter. Allen surveying the D, and Holiday has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Walker with a clean look. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
From deep, George. That one, no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Holiday with it. George picks him up. Wow, here is Holiday. He's got 5. Here's Allen, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Allen's got 8 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Iguodala dishes to George. And he banks in the layup. He's got 18.
As bad as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And the Pacers call time here. Without question, George displaying his skills today.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Indiana moving the ball away. Here's Collins. And the rejection by Zubac. That's great, the Hawks. Here's Mannion. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Atlanta, they have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. The free throw drops in for Mannion. Good on both. Pacers trail by 12. Now Satoransky. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 1:14 left here in the second. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the rejection by Zubac. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .104 left in the second quarter. Harris looking it over. Here's Reed. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And finished off by Collins.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Now here is Harris. Defense right on him. And the rejection by Collins. Passes to Reed. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Satoransky. And Pirtle sends it back.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And the wing jumper offline. And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Andre, how have you guys established things in the first half?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but in order for us to be a good team, everyone has to be on the same page, and we're doing it tonight.
We'll see if you keep talking in the second half. Thanks, Andre. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Hawks, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
Listen, man, I just touched PG. I got to get a bang there. This boy is so sharp. Guy had to overcome injuries and play alongside new teammates every few years, but he's terrific at both ends of the floor.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
Poor efficiency on offense. That's what jumps out at me. You aren't going to win many games shooting under 35%. bad shot selection, too much one-on-one play, not finishing with authority. Now, these are correctable errors. They could choose to come out in the second half and completely flip that script.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from George.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game two. Siakam is out there with Ivica Zubac. And there's Iguodala. Then it's Paul George. And it's Okeke in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. Outside Holiday. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Holiday's got it back down to within single digits for the Pacers. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by George. Siakam's got 18 points.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Allen outside. There's the pass to Walker. Holiday surveying the floor. And the rejection by Zubac.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And finished off by Siakam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Doncic. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 18 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The shot by George, no good. Pacers trail by 10. Holiday, no one around him. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
So often Drew creates with the ball in his hands. This time the play is created for him.
Siakam outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pacers trail by 10. Outside Holiday. Outside Collins. Doncic passes to Collins. Here's Walker. He's covered by Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. And here's Walker outside. Siakam pulls it in. Atlanta leading by 10. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. George against Collins. And the rejection by Collins. Shots good by Siakam.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted. Walker
looking for an opening. A Pass to Collins. Holiday with the three. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. Iguodala's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday against Siakam. Pass to George. Taken away by Holiday. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, you see the value Drew brings on the defensive end. Anticipates well, has the long reach and very quick hands.
Now here's Iguodala. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Doncic dishes to Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
As usual, beasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Zubac, and Harris subbed in for Andre Iguodala. And so Collins nails both of them. Atlanta leading by 11. Harris outside. Kicks it to George. Shoots. Again, the Hawks score.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 20. Passes it to Holiday. Atlanta with the rebound. Poeltl's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
2 points. That one goes. Holiday's got 6 here in this quarter.
To score, Holiday does not need to get all the way to the rack. He uses a wide variety of floaters in the lane.
George with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Holiday left side. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Holiday's got 13 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
George finds Siakam. Stolen by Walker. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Doncic leading the charge.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Harris passes to Okeke. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's George finishing it off.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And Gary Harris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Grant, he's checked in for Atlanta. Mannion comes in for George. The Pacers also with a sub. Reed's checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Doncic bounce pass to the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Siakam. It's his first trip to the line. First one drops. Both good from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Harris passes to Mannion. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Here's Siakam, and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8. Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Walker with it. 7 points in the game. Some solid defense from Harris.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Allen. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Back to Harris. And it's sent back by Allen. Outside, Walker. From deep. Rebound, Atlanta.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the pass to Mannion. Back to Grant. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Pirtle sends it back. Allen kicks to Walker. 5 to shoot. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Pass to Walker. Trying to end the drought. And it's Walker again missing.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 15-point game. Pass to Walker. And And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Good from Walker. And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Siakam. 33 points for him. Passes it to Pirtle. They double team Siakam. Grant dishes to Pirtle. And that one drops for him. Pirtle's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Allen. He's got 10. Indiana again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pacers trail by 15. And Pirtle sends it back. Second chance effort and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for Indiana. Both shots good from the stripe. The Hawks leading by 13. And here is Siakam. That's tipped. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now here is Pirtle. 6 points for him. Here's Siakam. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
What a contribution at the line so far, going 10 for 10. Throw good, Siakam. Pacers trail by 14. Now the feed to Doncic, and he makes that one. Doncic has got 22 points.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
Now here's Mannion. Guarded by Doncic. Siakam, right side. They double team Siakam. Shot clock at 3. Harris misses. Indiana's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. so it's Atlanta with it. Shot's good by Walker.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Atlanta leading by 10. The pass to Siakam to the inside. Now here's Purtle. D right on him. Now here is Harris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Count the basket. And the Hawks lead by 12. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Reed. Back to Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Siakam. Holiday. Good work there as it goes. 15 points for Drew Holiday.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Mannion. Off target from outside. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Allen. Here's Reed. Now Doncic. He's covered by Grant. 3 seconds left. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Walker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam getting it done for Atlanta. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. On the court for Indiana, they've got John Collins. Also Holiday out there, and it's Reed in its center, locking down the middle. Iguodala with the steal. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Mannion. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Mannion's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Atlanta. Walker against Iguodala. Lets a floater go. And the rejection by Zubac. Loads it up there for Siakam.
And Iggy's showing off his all-around game with the pass there. Love to see him spread the floor with his passing. He's a point forward.
Pacers trail by 12. Pass to Reed. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Walker the pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Outside Holiday. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Over to the wing. Hawks passing it around. On the wing, Iguodala, guarded by Walker. Iguodala kicks to Zubac. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now here is Holiday. Outside, Walker lets the 3 fly, and the Pacers another 3.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
For 3, Siakam. Offensive rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Collins.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 10. Walker's shot is off. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. A shot by George, wide open. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Got a piece of it. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. The free throw drops for Zubac. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 15-point game. They need this. You can't get that one to fall. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Here's Grant. Pacers with the rebound. Reeves got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And they double up Doncic. Bobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Grant. Iguodala, the pass to Grant. Now, here's George, guarded by Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his 4th foul of the contest. There's Okeke. He's guarded by Collins. Clock at 6. Okeke passes to Iguodala. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. Iguodala's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Such a sweet stroke from Andre on the 3 ball. Always a danger to light it up from there.
The pass to Holiday. And it's blocked.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
To the paint, Zubac, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And that one misses. Pacers trail by 18. And the dunk by Doncic.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
And George, here we go. And it's blocked. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. throw good. Paul George.
The rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night.
And both free throws good for Paul George. And so here is Indiana. They trail by 18. Outside Holiday. Collins up top. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Grant. Rejected by Walker. Floats it up for Walker. Iguodala with the steal. Holiday against Grant. Iguodala outside. Here's George. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Doncic kicks to Holiday. And Collins now top the key. Back to Holiday. He feeds it to Collins. Yep, that one goes.
Coming out of screen and roll, Collins shows great body control and flexibility as an athlete.
Grant outside. The dish now to George. Back to Grant. No one near him. In Atlanta again with the bucket. Pacers trail by 20. Walker, bounce pass. Indiana moving the ball around. Reed misses. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Trying to get open is Iguodala. Grant dishes to George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Collins.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
That free throw good from George. The Pacers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And George drops them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Poked away, and Walker kicks to Collins. Over in the corner, Doncic. 5 on the clock. 16 feet away. They get it back on the wing, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Collins passes to Walker. And Indiana, another 3.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Iguodala against Walker. Here's George. No good off the back of the rim. Pacers trail by 19. Right side to Walker. Good. Nice job down low. Walker's got 16 here in the second half. And so George will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 22 is their biggest lead. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Grant the pass to George. Here's Okeke, guarded by Doncic. 5 to shoot. Now Walker. Here's Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Grant outside. Looking for George. He gets it there. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Fouling to try and stop the shot, but PG-13 with terrific body control makes him pay.
Siakam is checked in for Grant. Free throw good from George. Pacers trail by 18. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by George. Holiday gets the bucket.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
And George kicks to Siakam. To Zubac, 3-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Doncic. Here's Walker. Pass to Allen. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Hawks leading by 15. Here's Okeke. Passes to Zubac. Here's Okeke. Guarded by Holiday. Count that one. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Just take him what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And the Pacers call time here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Now here's Walker, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the first one at the line is good. And so Walker nails both of them. George with the ball. Iguodala outside. Inside. Here's Zubac. That one doesn't go. Collins with some nice D. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 15-point game. George with the bounce pass. Zubac the pass to Iguodala. Chalk up 2 there. Iguodala's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Superior muscle from Iggy on that possession there. Just a stellar job using his girth.
Back to Doncic. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Nobody near Allen. Off target with his three. The Hawks leading by 17. Here's Okeke. Back to Iguodala. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Clock at 4. George. Here's Zubac. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Hawks.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Pascal Siakam.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
The first free throw is good, and the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Bell is checked in for Allen. Stanley Johnson comes in for Collins. Justin Holiday's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Walker. So he gets them both. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Payton. Ariza outside. Yep, it counts. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now, here's Doncic on the wing, Holiday. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
It's Ariza on the wing. Now the pass to Mannion. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it from 10. They get it again. Pass to Pell. And here is Mannion. It's off. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where is your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.